You ever wake up and feel like your days are just passing without anything really changing? You wake up, then check your phone, and go through the day on autopilot, then go to bed, and then do it all over again in the next day. Then days turn into weeks, and weeks turn into months. So let me ask you something. If nothing changed from this moment forward, same routines, and same thinking, and same distractions, would you be proud of where you'd be by the end of 2026? Because most of the people don't ruin their future in one big dramatic mistake. They ruin it quietly, through small choices and daily habits, because the little routines that feel harmless until years pass. And here's the truth. Time doesn't warn you before it slips away. And that's why this video isn't about hype. And it's not about waking up at 4 a.m. And it's not about grinding 24/7. This video is about 7 simple habits that actually change your life. And if you stay until the end, the final habit is the one almost nobody practices. But it's the habit that separates people who actually change their lives from people who only watch videos about change. If you're ready to stop living on autopilot and take control, then watch the full video. Habit number 1, design your day. See, most of the people don't live intentionally. They live in reaction mode. They wake up late, then grab their phone, check messages, and reply to notifications. And by the time work comes, they feel exhausted, without even knowing why. But here's the truth. If you don't decide how your day will go, then the world will decide it for you. Then your time gets taken, and your energy gets drained, and your goals slowly get pushed aside. So, build this one powerful habit. Plan tomorrow before today ends. Not with a complicated planner, and not with a long, stressful to-do list. Just 3 simple things. One thing that moves your life forward, and one thing that protects your health, and one thing that gives your day meaning. And that's it. And do this every night, because this small habit does something powerful inside you. You stop drifting through your days, and you stop reacting to everything. Then you start aiming your life. And remember this, direction matters more than speed. Because when you know where you're going, even slow steps create a big progress in your life. Habit number 2, strengthen your focus. See, distraction is the silent killer of your growth. So that means you're not lack of intelligence and not lack of talent. It's about your lack of focus, because it's being stolen every single day. Like notifications pulling your attention, and short videos training your brain to crave quick dopamine, and endless scrolling filling every quiet moment. And then you wonder why it feels so hard to concentrate. So here's the habit that changes everything. Every day, practice one distraction-free focus session. Just one. One task, 1 hour. No phone, no multitasking, and no background noise. Just you and the work in front of you. At first, it will feel uncomfortable, and your mind will keep reaching for stimulation. And also, you want to check your phone. So that's normal, because focus is a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it becomes. And here's the reality of the modern world. Almost everyone is distracted, which means the ability to concentrate deeply is no longer normal. It's a superpower. And by 2026, you won't just be slightly ahead. You'll be ahead of 90% of people without doing anything extreme. Habit number 3, take care of your body. See, your mind does not live separately from your body. It lives inside it. So when your body is constantly tired, stiff, inflamed, or ignored, then your motivation drops, and your focus weakens, and even your dreams start to feel heavy. So that's why ambition feels harder than it should. So forget extreme diets, high-intensity workouts, or trying to transform your body overnight. Instead, adopt one simple rule. Move your body every single day, not perfectly, and not intensely, just consistently. Go for a walk, or stretch your body for 10 minutes, or do light exercise, or move in any way that reminds your body it is still alive. And this daily movement sends a powerful message to your nervous system. And here's the truth. Most of the people miss. Consistency beats intensity every time. So when you respect your body, then your energy slowly rises. And when your energy rises, then your confidence improves. And when your confidence improves, then your discipline becomes easier. So you don't need a perfect body in 2026. You need a reliable body, a body that supports your goals instead of fighting them, and carry your ambition without breaking down. Habit number 4, create, don't consume. And this one habit alone can separate you from the world, because most of the people spend their entire day consuming. They watch videos and follow drama and absorb endless content. and their minds are always full, but nothing new comes out of them. And here's the dangerous part. Consumption feels productive. You feel busy, and you feel informed, and you feel like you're improving. But most of the time, nothing in your real life changes. So make this one powerful shift. For every hour you consume, spend time to creating. Create anything, like write your thoughts, or build a small project, or record a video. So learn by doing, not just watching, because creation forces clarity. And when you create, you realize what you actually know and what you don't. So it exposes your weaknesses, but that's a good thing, because weaknesses are where real growth begins. By 2026, creators won't just be influencers, they'll be leaders, thinkers, and builders. And they won't just talk about ideas, they'll bring them into reality. And even if nobody sees your work right now, and even if there are no likes, views, or applause, you're still winning. Because while others are consuming the world, you are building yourself. Habit number 5, detach from your past. This habit is uncomfortable, but it's also one of the most powerful, because you can't become a new version of yourself while repeating the same habits and staying in the same environments and telling the same old excuses. Because change doesn't happen just by wanting more. It happens when you stop doing what no longer serves you. So once every week, slow down and ask yourself one honest question. What am I doing right now that no longer matches the person I want to become? And don't rush the answer. Let it make you uncomfortable. Maybe it's certain conversations that drain your energy or keep you stuck in the past. Maybe it's certain places that pull you back into old behaviors. And here's the truth most people avoid. Growth is not only about adding new habits, it's also about letting go. Letting go of what feels safe and familiar. And that doesn't mean you failed. It means you're evolving. So, let go with respect and move forward with intention. Habit number 6, commit your choices. See, indecision is one of the quietest forms of self-sabotage. And it doesn't look dangerous. It feels like you're responsible. But slowly, people who overthink everything often get stuck. Like, which path should I choose? And when is the right time to start? While these thoughts loop in the mind, but life doesn't pause. Because time keeps moving forward, and energy fades, then nothing changes. So, here's the habit that breaks this cycle. Decide faster, and adjust along the way. You don't need to be 100% sure. Because clarity does not come from thinking. It comes from doing. Because action creates feedback, and feedback creates learning, and learning creates clarity. So waiting for the perfect plan is often just fear wearing a smart disguise. So instead, choose a direction. Take the first step, and fix your path as you move. Because momentum matters more than perfection. A small, imperfect decision today is far more powerful than a perfect decision you never make. So you don't need the perfect plan. You need experience and momentum. And momentum changes everything. Habit number 7, self-reflection. This is the habit almost nobody practices. And it's the reason most of the people live the same year again and again. Same goals, same mistakes, and same regrets. Not because they're lazy, and not because they're incapable, but because they never stop to reflect. They move from one day to the next on autopilot. No pause, no awareness, and no correction. So here's the habit that breaks the loop. Every single day, just take 5 minutes. No phone, no noise, and no distractions. And ask yourself 3 honest questions. What did I do well today? And where did I choose comfort over growth? And what will I do differently tomorrow? No judgment and no guilt, just honesty. Because this habit does something powerful. It keeps you awake and it keeps you aware. Because awareness creates change and change creates transformation. So you don't need to fix your entire life overnight. You just need to stay conscious. Let's be clear about something. We're already in 2026, and time isn't slowing down for anyone. Whether you feel ready or not, this year is already moving forward. So the real question isn't when you'll change. The question is who you'll become by the end of 2026. Will you reach December as the same person, with the same habits, the same excuses, and the same unfinished goals? Or will you become someone almost unrecognizable, more focused, and more disciplined? And here's what most people misunderstand. You don't need more motivation. What you need are systems, daily habits that work even when you're tired, even when you don't feel inspired. I've already made a full video breaking down how to build simple systems that run your life for you. If you're interested in, I've added the link in the iCard. You can check it out after this video. Because when your life runs on systems, progress becomes automatic. And here's the best part. You don't need to change everything today. And you don't need to follow all 7 habits perfectly. Just start with one. Because small actions, done consistently, quietly change who you are. And by the end of 2026, you won't just see the difference, you'll feel it. So comment the one habit that you're committing to. And if this video helped you see your future more clearly, and subscribing for more content like this.